In a small village lived an old kite maker named George. Every day, he sat outside his little shop, making colorful kites of all shapes and sizes. Children loved him, and so did the wind, because George kites always flew the highest. One day, George made a tiny red kite. It was smaller than the others, with a funny little tail and a wobbly frame. The other big kites laughed at it. "You'll never fly," said a big blue kite with shiny wings. "You're too small," said another. "You'll get torn in the wind," added a third. The little red kite looked down sadly. "Maybe they're right," it whispered to itself. But George smiled and tied the kite to a string. "Let's see what you can do," he said gently, taking it out into the open field. The wind was strong that day. The big kites soared high with ease, dancing in the sky. George held the little red kite close and said, "Don't be afraid. Trust yourself." He let go. At first, the little red kite shook and stumbled. It dipped toward the ground, and the big kites laughed again. But George didn't give up. He gently tugged the string, guiding the kite up. Slowly, the little red kite rose higher, and higher, and higher. It started to glide smoothly, catching the wind just right. People looked up in surprise. "Look at that little kite," someone said. "It's flying higher than all the others," shouted a child. The big kites stopped laughing. They were struggling in the wind now, fighting to stay balanced. But the little red kite was light and flexible. It danced joyfully in the sky. By sunset, the little red kite was the last one still flying. The others had come down, tired and tangled. George smiled. "See," he said. "It's not about size. It's about courage, faith, and trying, even when others doubt you." The message. The little red kite didn't believe in itself at first. Everyone told it that it was too small or too weak. But with a little help and a lot of courage, it proved that even the smallest ones can rise the highest. Conclusion. This story teaches us that never give up, even if others doubt you. Believe in yourself, because everyone has something special. Stay light and flexible, like the little red kite, and you'll handle life's winds better. Remember, you don't have to be the biggest or the strongest. You just have to be brave enough to try.